guys, it's Sheena from Teton Raptor Center, and I'm here to give you all this week's patient update. So let's go ahead and get started. First up this week is Golden Eagle 211 from Douglas, Wyoming, and this bird came in completely emaciated due to some old eye trauma in his right eye. We believe that the loss of vision in that right eye is what led him to be emaciated, in addition to an elevated blood lead level from scavenging on carcasses that had some lead fragments in there. He's doing so much better so far. We've been able to up his food daily, and he's eating well on his own. Our goal right now with him is to see if we can get him back to a healthy body condition, get him out of the ICU, and then work on eventually live prey testing him to see if he can be released back out into the wild despite having vision in only one eye. Moving right along, we've got Great Horned Owl 28 from Swan Valley. And this bird came in with a whole different set of issues. There's a right fracture in this bird's radius. There's a left fracture in this bird's scapula. It's also dealing with a lot of head trauma and eye trauma, and there was a lot of bruising going on. We've been doing a lot of cold laser therapy to help with that bruising, as well as to heal some of those broken bones. We've also been doing medicated eye drops 3 times a day. So a lot of care has been going into this bird, and we are starting to see some improvements with him or her. This bird did have a really severe injury though. This one was hit by a car and was unfortunately stuck in the grill of the car for a while before it was able to be rescued. So we're doing everything we can, and hopefully next week we have some more updates for you guys. Next up is another great horned owl. This is Great Horned 1228 from Hoback, Wyoming. This bird was also hit by a vehicle, which is our most common reason for why birds are admitted. He was dealing with some head trauma and eye trauma to his left eye. He also has some trauma going on with his wings. We tried moving him out to the flight barn last week and it just didn't go well. He couldn't really fly and he was showing signs of a wing droop. So we started him on an anti-inflammatory medication to see if that would help improve any of the soreness that he was exhibiting. And we're going to try him again in the flight barn over the weekend. So we'll see how he progresses. Next up is Rough-Legged Hawk 1224. This bird came in from Farson, Wyoming after it was found with a gunshot wound. As a reminder, shooting raptors is not legal, and unfortunately that gunshot left this bird with a fractured right ulna. There was also a major soft tissue injury because of the gunshot wound, and we are really excited to say that that wound has finally and completely healed. So we were able to move this bird out of the ICU and into a larger space. Here's just a quick photo of that wound now fully closed. You can see there's healthy pink tissue. There's also a new feather that's trying to grow out of there, which we're really excited to see. And soon that area should be fully covered in feathers again. Last but not least this week is Red-tailed Hawk 1214 from Taylorville, Idaho. This is the bird that came in with a fractured coracoid and emaciation. We just moved him out to the flight barn. Here you can see he's doing some of his first flights. He's still very out of shape. And in this clip, he actually has a little bit of trouble getting up onto that perch right away. But we're excited to have him flying again. And we do anticipate it will take a little bit more time just because he is so out of shape. But you can see he is able to get from the ground up to that perch. All right, that's all we've got for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed learning more about our birds. Remember that if you want to do your part to help keep wild birds wild, you can check out our website at tetonraptorcenter.org and make a donation. You can also click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to our donate page. Bye!